not just for New Zealand, but for every country.
Hello, Master. Thank you. Dear Master, weather patterns seem to be changing such that the production of meat is becoming more difficult. Is this going to be a continuing trend to thus force farmers away from various forms of animal husbandry, animal farming? Thank you, Master.
I hope so. Of course, the changing pattern of weather affecting everything else as well. But I think it affects more of the husbandry, the animal raising way of life. Now, because animals raising takes a lot of water, more than even a growing vegetable. So if we are short of water, then of course the livestock industry will become automatically minimized. And I hope it will be zero soon. Because the more they raise animals, the more water they need. And the more water they need, the less water we even have for vegetarian food production, like growing crops and all that. So I hope everyone realize it.
Thank you, Master.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Thank you for having this conference for us. Dear Master, due to political and economic pressure, many leaders do not address the problem of meat eating directly. What encouragement can we give them to stand up and spread the message to the people to be vegetarian? Thank you, Master.
I think they will have to in time. And I hope they do it soon, so that we still have a chance to save millions, billions of people, or the whole planet. What is the use of having economy or political power when everybody is dead? Even if the leader is still alive, whom would he or she rule if there's no citizen left? I am worried about your country. It's a small island surrounded by water. And if the water level rises, then I don't want to talk about it. But I'm sure your leader will realize it sooner or later that survival is number one. Political position, economic power is number 10. Very low down there. First, we have to survive. Okay? Yes. I'm sure your leaders are not unintelligent. Sooner or later, they will make a decision, and it will be good for New Zealand people. And your power does work also. You write to the government. You get signature from everybody and submit it to the government. Make noise. Do something. Wake them up. Make them know your choice. Okay? Because the government are the one who should work for the people. So if you tell them, I'm sure they will capiche. All right?
Yes, Master.
Yes. It's not even in my power to influence people's mind. We cannot do that. Everyone has to wake up themselves. Of course, we can use spiritual merit and grace from heaven to uplift the consciousness of humankind to some certain extent, yeah? But we cannot overdo it. So the power has to come from the people. The people have to wake up themselves and decide for the compassionate direction. In that way, it helps them tremendously to elevate their spiritual consciousness. And they will be higher up in heaven after this lifetime, or even during this lifetime already. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Do something. Tell them, beware, go green, save the planet.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water,
save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing,
a solution for world hunger,
free up 3,433 million hectares of land annually, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply,
consume 2/3 less fossil fuels than those used for meat production,
reduce pollution from untreated animal waste, maintain cleaner air,
save 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year,
stop 80% of global warming.
plus more.
We thank you for your presence for today's Between Master and Disciples. Tune in next Friday for part 2 of Supreme Master Ching Hai's discussion, Going in the Noble Direction. Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants is up next, right after Noteworthy News, here on Supreme Master Television. May the Providence guide us in wisdom and love.